There it is. It's me, J.Evans, y'all. It's time for us to talk the talk, and y'all see who I'm talking with. Shannon, that appeared on MTV's Ghosted. Did y'all see the episode that Shannon was on? Shannon, you are everywhere. That period. Come through, city girls.
Period.
Now, let me tell you something. I don't know if you didn't see the episode, if your cable was off, if you ain't paid for your apps, but Shannon is making a lot of waves. It was like an epic episode, and we're going to get into it. For all of my Apple Pies, my subscribers, if you are not one of my subscribers, go ahead and subscribe. Set your notifications so you get exclusives like this because Shannon is on the come up. She's everywhere. And she got a lot of things going on. So we're going to talk about the episode and we're going to get to know Shannon. So Shannon, you ready?
I'm ready. What's up?
Okay, y'all. So for those that don't know, and I don't know where you been, but Ghosted is a show that comes on MTV. It's a reality documentary series and it's hosted by Rachel and Travis. It premiered September 2019 and it's on its second season. The episode that Shannon was just in was actually episode 2. They should have put you to episode 1. But
listen, I got tea about that too, but listen.
And Shannon is everywhere. She's even in the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. That's my hometown. That's where Shannon is at. So we'll top it up like veggies for your Thanksgiving dressing. So she was on the episode with JayDay. Now, if y'all don't know the difference, because a lot of people think it's like Catfish, it's not. You actually know the person, right?
Yep, know the person. We kicked it all that, and all of a sudden they
gone. So y'all know how y'all talking to somebody or y'all dating or you might have got down on the first night and then you don't hear from them no more. But it's not that situation. That's just an example. But right. It's when the go missing. Yeah. So you all met in 2018. How did y'all meet?
Okay, so basically I'm a promoter. He's a comedian. We always out and about on the scene in Milwaukee. We both fairly known in Milwaukee. And that's how we met. We just hit it off. We both goofy as ever. We're both younger parents. So we just hit it off right away, start kicking it, really got to know each other. We like kind of run with the same crowds. So yeah.
So that's how. Now, since y'all are both parents and since y'all are both like in entertainment, did you think it was going to end up being like a long-term relationship or y'all could have even got married?
Honestly, I did. Like, I thought we were really vibing just because, like I said, like our personalities hit it off. We matched each other's like goofy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was really like a genuine like friendship first and everything. So I definitely thought it was something there.
Now, y'all dated for 6 months before he ghosted you. And a lot of people, when they're dating somebody, some people are exclusive. Some people are seeing other people. How did y'all set up y'all dating situation?
So honestly, for me, it wasn't like we was walking down the aisle tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like we were still dating. If he would have told me he was dating other people or seeing other people, that it would have been like where I would have been like, oh my God, like it wouldn't have been like a big deal, to be honest. Like if we just could communicate and like know what's going on in each other's lives and stuff, because we were dating, we were friends. So it honestly, if it was open communication, things could have been way smoother. So yeah.
And y'all actually started off more as friends and then it sort of developed.
Yeah. Like we were more like friends for a while, kicking it, cool. And then it was like, okay, let's try this dating thing out. Let's start going on dates. Let's get to know each other better. Like, yeah.
So then we roll over into Friday night, and that's y'all date night. Now, we've all had this happen. And when it happens, you want to just smack the person up. But he went missing on y'all date night.
Yep.
And y'all follow each other on social media. All of y'all pictures were erased by him. But the day after he ghosted you, he liked your picture. What were you thinking?
Honestly, like, for me, it was just kind of like, what's T? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, he blocked my phone number because, you know, text messages stopped delivering. So I'm like, okay, you're not fucking with me, but you're fucking with me. Like, explain. Like, You're still on my social medias. I see you in my stories, still watching my stories and stuff. So it's just kind of like, it was confusing for me, really, because like in the show, you can tell like I'm completely like, I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, I don't know. Like, I have no clue. Like, I thought we was cool. Look what I do.
So he still kept ties to you. It's just you were blocked.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Now, Rachel and Travis, because you know they do their homework on MTV. Now, they did a Facebook post that you made about not introducing men to your child. Was this in regards to JayDay or was this in general? Because I post stuff in general and people take it like that. So
Right, like a lot of stuff I post do be in general, and I think that was one of those posts. It wasn't nothing JayDay had done. It wasn't nothing that like I was specifically going through at the time, but it's something that I do hold true. Like, men generally do not meet my child, like unless we walking down the aisle and I'm just like, this is it. Like, just because like as y'all see, like disappointment is real. Like, you're not about to be disappointed me and my child. Like, hold on now, you know what I'm saying? Because then I'm gonna have to fight you. Like, so it's just it's just like I'm really protective of that, you know?
So what made you be like, okay, I'm gonna contact MTV? Like, what were you trying to accomplish from reaching out to them?
Honestly, like, I just feel like if he responds to this, I know it's something that you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? Like, because it seemed to me like, obviously, it's not anything big enough for you to block me on your social media. It wasn't anything big enough for you to, like, cut all ties with me. So let me see if you bite this bait. And he bit. So.
Now, they reached out and spoke to you via camera. They got your story. Then they reached out to your friend O'Royal. Did you know MTV was gonna contact him and speak with him?
So here's T, okay? MTV do they work, okay? I had people hitting me up that I worked with 2 years ago, like, why is MTV writing me? What's going on? Because I hadn't even put it on like Facebook or anything. Like, yo, I'm gonna be on it. Like, I didn't do any of that. I was just chilling. So people writing me like, is this real? What is these people talking about? Like, what they say of your relationship? Why would I know that? Like, it was people that I had met in the club that we just cool on social media and we be chopping it up on there and commenting. People I done worked with before, they like contact me and I'm like, oh shit, what is going on? But Aurora was one person that I actually did give them the name of, where I was like, you know, this, like, they were like, is anybody else like kind of familiar with our relationship? And I was like, you know, my baby Aurora, you know what I'm saying? My friend, like, he knows a little bit, you know, I still cheated him, you know? So, yeah.
Now, this happened. They sent him a message. He came on. Now, he told them that you had a secret, but he didn't tell what it was. Now, we got to give him a shout out because that's a good friend that did not tell your
period.
secret.
And that's how friends vibe, period. They don't get on there like, hey, I got something. I know exactly what happened. Like, hold on, that ain't your tea to spill. Like, so definitely a stand-up person for that, for real. Because there's plenty of people that would have got on there and like did or said anything just to make it juicy or make it a story or try to, you know what I'm saying, drag somebody down to get a little more light on them. So definitely respect to him.
He was respectful with it. He just
Yeah.
said, I'll ask her. But he didn't say anything. That's the ride or die friend you need.
Period.
If you got 10 to life, he ain't snitching. Because snitches.
And that's true. Like, the fuck? They better stop playing with him. Definitely a ride or die true friend. Like, even though it was something that I was just like, you know, I don't mind, but like, just in case, that was respectful. Because you don't know how people take certain stuff or how, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So he didn't throw you under the bus. So I like that. I had to pause and be like, come through, friend. Now, once they spoke with you, how comfortable were you disclosing that you were pansexual, that was the secret on TV?
Honestly, okay, so for me, that was never something like I just had a coming out about. It was nothing that I felt like was super big to where I had to just let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? So I was comfortable with it, but then again, it was like, because it was something that I just didn't let everybody know or put a label on before, I was kind of nervous about it. But to be honest, like, it wasn't a huge secret for me. Like, if you know, you know. You see me on Facebook, you see me on Instagram acting a fool, kissing girls, doing this, doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see some suspicious things, like, but it just never had like a label to it. Like, I be at Pride Fest every year, so you know, but yeah. So it was something like where it was like now it feels like a big deal, but honestly, like to me, it was never like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I never really disclosed it to him because it was never anything that I was just like, listen, I gotta sit you down and say something to you, you know?
Right. Now, can you explain to people, because a lot of people didn't even understand it. He didn't. He was just like, I don't care about you being pansexual or bisexual. It's not bisexual. Can you
No,
explain
it's not.
to people what it is so they understand?
I feel like what pansexuality is like it's more so I'm dating you based on a vibe. It's not because you're a girl or a boy. It's not because you're trans or whatever. Like it has nothing to do with that. It's I like you and I like you. I don't care whatever else is going on. That's fine too. But I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how I see myself dating. Like I don't see much being a deal breaker for me. You know what I'm saying? Like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. There's not really deal breakers unless you out here raping and killing kids and stuff. Then it's like, hold on. But other than that, like none of that stuff matters to me. So that's what that is. And bisexual is men or women. So yeah. And honestly, like that was something I had to educate myself on because like people ask me like, so you like girls? So you like boys? So you gay? So you bi? And I'm like, well, if I had to put a label on it, like you know what I'm saying? So
It's just free love with
free
the
love.
right.
Like if I love you, if I like you, I fuck with you. It is what it is.
So going forward, do you feel like you need to tell a person, or like if it's more serious, then at that point, or it doesn't even matter?
To me, it don't matter. Like I guess it would come up some way or another, I'm sure, because like I said, like I love Pride Fest, and I'm sure if I'm dating somebody at the time, they gonna like, why you going to Pride? What you do? Like, first of all, Pride is fun as hell, but anywho, but like you know what I'm saying? Like I've never felt the need to really put a label on it. Like if you fucking with me, you clearly gonna know. Like I'm an open-minded person. I'm a free-spirited person. You know what I'm saying? So like it's nothing that I feel like should have that sit-down conversation. But I guess like at some point I would just so a person is like aware. Like, but anybody I date, like I said, like it's so much me. Anybody I date, no, I'm not standing for that homophobic bullshit. I'm not standing for that transphobic shit. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? So it's just my personality gonna speak for itself, really.
Plus, you famous now, so they know. They don't
They
care.
gonna look, turn on episode 2, season 2 of Ghosted.
Okay, so now we got all that out the way.
Mm-hmm.
So, they join y'all on camera, and this is your first time seeing him in months. I want to know, because you were just like, you know how like it's Christmas and you don't think your parents got you a gift because they can't afford their mortgage, but they get you a gift and you were looking like, what you thinking? That's what I want to know.
Honestly, because like I said, like we really hadn't had contact because they really like hit you up like, do not contact this person. We got them. We know what happened. We kind of got them reeled in. We're gonna get them on the camera for you. But hey, don't hit them up. So like we really hadn't talked for a long time. I really hadn't seen him for a long time. So it was just kind of like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I expect? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really like that first date vibe, that who's behind the curtain type vibe. Because like I said, like we really hadn't seen each other. We really hadn't talked. So it was just like, oh shit, this is happening. Hold on. Like,
were you happy to see him, or you just didn't know what to think?
Honestly, I was happy to see him, but it was like, nigga, excuse my language, where the fuck you been? Like, it was, I don't know, like, you know, like you got that bittersweet moment, like, damn, I missed you. What the fuck you been on? Because like I said, we've been friends too, so it's just like, what the fuck? So it was like a bittersweet moment.
Now, he was on the camera. He got nervous and stepped away from the camera. Now, at this point, I'm gonna tell you what I was thinking, because he was acting really scared. I was thinking he was gonna tell you he was a trans man. Like, I didn't know what to think, because I was like, why is he so scared? Now he came back and he said this, and I love this. I'm going to stop beating around the bush and get to the point. Basically, I left you for my family. When I say my family, meaning I was married. And this you, Shannon, married, this be married. You was like, you basically made me a mistress. I was like, sis, go in. Like,
Period. I'm like, hold on, boss. What?
when he told you that, did you think that was gonna be it?
No. I would have never thought that. Cause I think I explained it in the show. I was just kind of like, well, my understanding with him and his baby mama, it's kind of like me and my baby daddy, like, he alive, he take care of my baby, but it's nothing like that's like my cousin I barely talk to now. Like my baby daddy's like a cousin or something, that like a distant cousin. Like I know we kind of related, had some ties, but we don't talk like that. Like I didn't think that they still talk. Like it wasn't no red flags like that. Cause normally, you know how Milwaukee is. Somebody would have hit you up like, yeah, you fucking with me. It's like, oh, like, cause Milwaukee is like that. Like I would have been I thought I would have been charged up. What up? Like,
did he even talk about her at all? Like while y'all were dating, or it just never came up?
No, it never came up. And like when it didn't come up, I'm just like, oh, okay. They just must be cool.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's the thing though. Like you kind of assume like everybody is like you. You know what I'm saying? Like I think in general, people just assume people are like them. And that's what kind of bit me in my ass. Cause I was just like, they must be cool. They gotta be. They kind of like us. Fine, and they cool. Whatever.
Now, he said, JayDay said, he wasn't going to tell you everything on the first date. Now, when he said that, I said, this is 6 months later. This ain't the first date. At this point, he said, you want me to tell you I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and this you. Y'all, I want to know. I was like, y'all.
I do want to know. Let me know something. If you think that's important, let me know. Okay, like it's like that's something that you open up about. Like, and it's something like I was saying, that's something that just come up. That ain't nothing small. Where like I was saying, like some stuff just don't come up, but a marriage comes up. Okay, that comes up a little bit somehow, some way.
Do you think he was scared to tell you?
Well, I am known for. No, I'm just playing. I think he was more so. I feel like from the explanation I did get, I feel like he probably did think it was gonna be nothing more, and he ended up in a situation he didn't see coming himself. That's what I felt like. Cause like he said, like they were really separated. He did explain that, and he was like, it came to the point where she was just like, here go ultimatum. What's up? We together or no? You know what I'm saying? So maybe I feel like they were separated, and he really thought it was nothing. But at the same time, even if they're separated, that even comes up. So I'm still personally baffled at like why ain't come up.
Why? Now, both of y'all had stuff that y'all didn't tell each other. The one thing, you're being pansexual, him being married, or we back. That was my end.
Okay.
He then said this, JayDay, let's be honest. I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to be honest with me. Everybody in the city, everybody loves you. Everybody knows maybe Shannon. That's her Instagram name, y'all. You with the rappers. You got all the pictures with the athletes. I didn't feel secure. So I'm like, is Shannon or my family? Shannon's reply was, that's my job. Then he said, I wasn't going to leave the one I love for the one I liked. Now, JayDay said his wife gave him an ultimatum. Do you think, because this how I feel sometimes, when you single, you not with anybody, you could be Halle Berry, Denzel Washington. Nobody gonna want you. You could get with somebody and the whole world wants you.
That is so true.
His wife saw y'all on social media and maybe got jealous and maybe was like, now I want to be with you because y'all posted stuff on social media. Do you think that could have something to do with it?
I kind of do, just because, like, as a woman, I've done stuff like that before in the past, like where I'm like, oh, he happy. Nope, come back. Nope, come on back. Like, so it could have played a part in that, and I feel like, because like he said, like, okay, it was an ultimatum. I was like, okay. So maybe she was like, I'm sick of seeing this bitch. You hear me? Like, so what's up? So, hey.
Well, y'all, I'm telling y'all, people do not want you sometimes until you got somebody. It's like an alert go off.
Yeah.
Amber child.
Yep. You like, hold on, that could be me. Wait up, hold on now. Look, y'all look too happy. Some people, some people operate like that.
Don't even stay with you after they get you. Like that point. Now, if he would have reached out to you right when him and his wife split, would it have been easier for you to maybe give him like a chance on going back to the way y'all were?
I think it would have still been hard because you got to keep in mind, I didn't even know it was a wife. So if it would have came up like, this is what happened, I would have still been like, wait, what? Because that's a lot to take in at once. Especially for me to think like, okay, he's a single dude, he got a baby, but the baby mama is, they totally removed. And for all of a sudden to be like, I had a wife, and we were separated, then was like, hold on, wait, what? Where was that while this was happening? So it's just like, it still would have been a lot to take in either way. Like I feel like any way you put it, it would have been a lot.
Now, if y'all would have kept like dating, that cutoff would have never happened, right? Mm-hmm. And y'all was out somewhere, you and him, and the wife walked up to you. How do you think you would have been able to handle that? Or you would have let him handle it?
Man, I don't even know because, like I said, like it's just like, wait, a wife? Hold on, what? A bit? Hold on, who? Like. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, is this your baby mama and your wife, or is that two different people? Like, it's too much to handle at once. Like, it's just like your head is everywhere. Like, wait, when all this start happening? So I don't know how the fuck I would have reacted it. And that's why I said, like, Milwaukee's so small. I'm surprised something like that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like beats me.
Now, at this point, they did the thing where y'all both made the choice to give each other another chance. Because I really thought you were gonna be like, because he seemed like he wanted to say it, but he seemed like he was scared, like, nah, it's too much. She just ain't, she ain't. So y'all made the choice to give each other another chance, but you made it clear with yours. You were like, we can see where we're going as friends. You put it out.
Mm-hmm.
So, they did a follow-up 3 months later, and you said y'all couldn't even get past the talking stage. What is the status of y'all today? Is cordial? Are y'all friends? Could it be like love in the future?
I don't think it'll be love in the future, but that's definitely my guy. Like, we cool still. Like, I respect him. And like I said, like, I was just giving our friendship another chance. Like, it was like, I'm not gonna hold no grudge over this. It is what it is. This shit happened. At the end of the day, we were friends. And I honestly was concerned about you. Like, dang, did you just drop off the face of the earth? What happened? So it's like, it's still out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still the homie. Like, you cool. Congratulations to everything he got going on. And like, we probably do some TikToks and skits together. Like, cause like I said, we still cool. Like, we always been cool. So yeah, but not no love in the future.
But in the friend zone, y'all could be in the friend zone.
Definitely the friend zone. Definitely the homie. But after something like that, it ain't no coming back, okay? Because I'm petty. Like, I'm gonna be like, oh, you got another wife? You got kids I don't know about? What's up? Like, after the trust is broken, it's over. It ain't even no reason to torture him or torture myself.
Yeah, so I like that y'all could, because a lot of people can't even do that. Like, they just walk away hating you. Because I know when I break up with a dude, if you really did something, if you on fire, I'm not even gonna piss on you if I drunk 1,000 Gatorades. So I'm glad y'all still like, okay.
For real, hey, it was a hard decision, but like I said, like, we were friends a lot longer than we dated, so.
Now, this is something I want to know. Because you do so many things, does your career make it difficult for you today? Because he was like, maybe Shannon, you're everywhere. Does that make it hard? And then people know you. So is that hard?
I think it do make it hard just because, like, honestly, like, it kind of forms trust issues for me. Because it's like, is this person just trying to use me, trying to say, like, look who I'm talking to? Or, like, is it, like, genuine? So that's really hard. And I feel like people just, like, even some people that are interested in me, like, they could know you personally and then take your online persona and be like, this is you. Like, you know what I'm saying? People gonna make, I don't care who you are, like, people are going to make assumptions based on anything you post online. Like you said, like, we write stuff in general all the time. Make them like, no, this is you and this is what you feel. This is how you think. This is what's going on with you. Like, you could say, I'm walking on the moon, and people gonna hit you up tomorrow like, you still on the moon? Like, what? So, like, dating definitely has become hard because of those things. Like, especially like with me being on MTV now and I'm getting more attention and I'm doing so many other things, it definitely makes it hard, like on both. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, even like you said, like dudes be having insecurity, even though they hate to admit it. They be like, they start it start rearing their head. Okay, like you going out again? Oh God, who you going to see? Like, oh, boss, wait. So yeah, they ain't easy.
So, like, take away the pandemic and you and your regular club promotion. How often do you have to go out? Is it like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or how often?
So it's more so like Fridays, Saturdays. Like some clubs that hit me up like, yo, we need you like every Saturday for the next few months. Okay, cool. We gonna get this Saturday cracking. Some people hit me up like, I'm bringing this person Wednesday. Can you get the word out that this person gonna be here? Blah, blah, blah. So like, it really is like without the pandemic, when it's at 100% capacity, it can be busy because I could be like hosting at one club on Fridays and I can have another bar on Saturdays and then somebody coming on Thursday. So you know what I'm saying? Out and about a lot. And yeah.
Is it still fun to you, like doing it?
Honestly, like I'm the type of person, like I like to go out and be around people, but every single week it do become a job. You know what I'm saying? Especially like you have to stay in one club all night. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to move and groove. I want to go to this bar. I want to go party with the white people. I'm trying to party with the gays. I'm trying to party with the black people. I'm trying to where the Asians at. Like I'm everywhere. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I just love that mixture. I love that vibe. I love to be around different people, learn different shit, eat different food. Like I'm just across the board. So just being in one place all night, I'm like, okay, I'm ready. But I be lit anyways. I ain't gonna lie. It be looking lit, but in my head, I'm like, dang, I wonder what they doing at this club. Like, so yeah, it's a job still, but I do have fun with it.
Now, you don't just do that. You do modeling. You're a makeup artist. And you got the hair bundles. Tell us about each one of those so we can know.
Okay, so modeling wise, I be modeling or whatever. Like I'm modeling for a couple hair companies. Like I do their photo shoots and stuff. Like the beauty supply store brands and stuff. Y'all gonna catch me on a few packages. That's me. Keep me buying y'all business. So I do a lot of that stuff. I do like different music videos. When people have like their brands, they sometimes will send me like different merchandise and ask me to post it for them and stuff like that. I do a lot of that. As far as makeup, I'm still doing my makeup thing. One of my posts just went viral because like I do love my makeup, okay? And my customer service is 100, okay? Even though I be busy, I make sure I go above and beyond for my girls, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I do my makeup stuff, I do my promoting, I do my modeling, and yeah, I also have the hair bundle. My hair is yellow right now, but hey, when it's time to switch it up, I got the bundles on deck, and the hair that I had on MTV Ghosted.
That was you.
For it.
That was
That's
you.
all me. That was me. That was my hair. Okay, the lashes. That was my lashes. Shot with the
You
girl.
got your lashes too.
Yes. Yes.
Look out, Rihanna, Shannon coming through, baby.
Oh, tell the girls.
So you got many, many hats. You're a mom. I think that is really, really good because you got your foot in 4 different doors. And that's how you build an empire.
Oh, do you hear me? And I'm still working. Like, let me tell you, I'm working. Like, I have other things coming up, like podcasts I'm working on. I actually look. Shout out to Rihanna. I'm actually finna come through with the lingerie stuff. Stop playing with the girl. Like, I'm working. I'm trying to get this property stuff together. Like, I'm really trying to get my foot in all the doors, all the avenues, lock stuff down. I'm trying to build an empire, build wealth for the kid. I'm trying.
I love it. So, what do you want people to know about Shannon? Like, if they have, like you were saying, they might see you on Instagram post something, or now you are really known, you're famous, you have a name, you're creating a brand. But what do you want people to know about you?
Honestly, no matter how far I go, I'm literally a genuine spirit, for real. Unless you cross me and then, I be getting mad sometimes and acting crazy or whatever. But for the most part, I'm literally a genuine, caring, loving person. And that's what I would love for people to know about me. Because like I said, people really they see pictures of me and obviously I'm modeling stuff and it might look like I'm this just bitch, yeah, give it to them, serve. But it's I'm a person behind all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people be really like, damn, you actually a nice person. Like, do these bitches be coming from the computer inviting y'all or what? Like, what be going on? Like, people be really taken back that I'm actually a really genuine, good person. And that's just what it is.
I love that too. Now, aside from business, where do you see yourself in the future? Like, what do you want? What's something else besides your business that you see for yourself?
I just see myself, honestly, like Wisconsin, I've like locked that down already. I'm trying to move. I'm thinking Vegas. I'm thinking somewhere hot, close to Cali. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. Like, I'm serious. Like, I really want to move, you know what I'm saying? Start building myself outside of Wisconsin, just build myself like even higher. The sky is the limit. And just take my brands to through the roof. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see maybe Shannon strip club. I'm trying to see maybe Shannon properties. I'm trying to see, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get it, okay?
You can. Look at Candy. She got her sex toy line blasting off so many different things. So I think you got the mind frame of Candy. I think
Yes.
and Vegas is a good place because you right next to California. You can do your businesses there and come right back to Vegas.
No, for real. And that's definitely my thought behind it. Like, I already have friends in both places too. And it's really, like you said, next door. Like, I love Cali too. So I'm right there between where I want to be. And look, a flight right now only like $50. So I could visit as much as I want and figure out where I'm going to go and make it happen. So
now, what advice would you give to people just period on love in relationships? Like, what's your take on love in relationships?
honestly, like, my take on love and relationships, people need to be like honest with each other. Like,
We back.
we back. Okay, I stopped. Look, I was like, but yeah, like, honestly, like with love and relationships, I feel like honesty is a big thing. And people first and foremost need to be honest with themselves so they can be honest with the next person. Like, a lot of people don't know what they want. A lot of people don't know what they agree to. A lot of people don't know what they make or break moments are. What, you know what I'm saying? Because some stuff that I would be down to, like, I could put up with that. The next person might not be. And like, when you're in that dating stage, it's important that you let people know little stupid stuff like that to know, like, if this is something until, because that's when feelings ain't involved right now. Let's be upfront and honest with each other, because you can leave or you could stay and I wouldn't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't wait until it's so deep in where, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't wait until it's so deep in and then you just letting all this luggage go. Like, you should let me know this before we moved in together, before I loved you, before, hold on. So I think a lot of people need to just be honest to themselves and just be honest with the person that they dating.
Now, I'm gonna have to ask you this two ways, because some people say they have a type, some people say they have qualities. So if a person wanted to get your attention, do you have like a type, or is it specific like qualities, like you said, like being honest, that get you? Like, what could somebody do if they was like, I want to be with you, Shannon? What could they do? How could they get you?
Honestly, like, I really do not have a type. If you've seen my dating history, you would be like, girl, where are we going with this? Like, what is you doing? Like, I don't have a type at all. Okay. It's more so qualities. Like, if you can, like, literally, like, I have a big personality. You ain't even gotta be goofy like me, but you gotta be able to put up with my ignorance. You know what I'm saying? I'll be having a ball by myself. You gotta be able to be like, oh, here she being her. We gonna just ride this out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really just gotta have a spirit where you can, like, either have fun with me or you can, like, enjoy seeing me have fun. Cause I'm gonna have fun. I don't care what you doing. I'm gonna have fun. Okay. So you gotta be able to just vibe, man. Like, vibe out with me. You gotta be tolerable, because I be, like I said, I be around everybody. And I can't put up with nobody that think they finna be, I'm the manly man. Like, no, because I can get up with you too. Like, we're not doing that. And then I need somebody, like, you can't be homophobic. You just got to be a loving person. You got to be one of those people that are like a free spirit. You got to be really ready to accept some stuff that's like not traditional, because that's how I am. I'm not a traditional person at all. So, yeah.
Love that. Now, would you do a reality show or a dating show? Or just have something about something like you? You would.
Yes. Look, what New York show was called? I Love New York.
Yeah.
Get the girls together. The fuck, like, they need to stop playing with me and get that together for me, because obviously my dating life ain't hidden for nothing.
I could see you doing that. Look, I'll come be a guest once in a while.
Yes. Hey, or you can host the show. Look, I already got a host for the show. They better stop playing with us. They better,
Okay, so you got all this stuff going on. So I want to know, how can everybody stay in contact with you? Where can they follow you for the model, the club promotions, the hair bundles? How can they get it? The makeup? How?
Okay, so my makeup, all of my beauty stuff, I am Maybe's Beauty on Instagram. So Maybe, Maybe Beauty, Maybe's Beauty on Instagram. But for anything else, I'm talking TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, not Snapchat, but Maybe Shannon. I'm everywhere, Maybe Shannon, even on Twitter. On Facebook, it's Maybe Shannon. First name Maybe, last name Shannon. But everything else is Maybe Shannon together and then the underscore behind it.
Okay, so if y'all click in the description, because I'm going to put it in the description, y'all have it so y'all can follow her. Get your hair game up. If you want to request a model, put her in a modeling, because I can see you signing with an agency.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So y'all be sure to follow her. It'll be listed in the description. And Shannon, I just want to thank you for taking this time to interview with me, because you ain't even have to do this.
No, we had fun though. When I talked to you on the phone, I was like, "Oh, we gonna have fun. We gonna be over there gabbing. We gonna have a good time." Like definitely, like it took that one phone call. I was like, "Oh yeah, we gonna have fun on this."
Yeah,
so
I love your energy, and I just want to say, I see you doing so much in life. I'm glad you got your hands in so many different things, and I think you're gonna go far, and you're gonna do great. When I come visit Milwaukee, when the pandemic is over, we're gonna have a drink and have some food, baby.
Oh, we gonna have fun. Okay, we gonna get lit.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Shannon. You are so cute. Y'all go follow Shannon. Click that description on all her social media. Get your hair right. Get your modeling game up.
Period.
I'll stay tuned. Period. Stay tuned.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye, Shannon.